Back outside of Mount Juliet, we got Chief Meteorologist Danielle Breezy live for us. Now, Danielle, you promised we're going to see what's on that barbecue. Are you going to show us now?
I was going to say, Mark, I'm going to let you tease that one out. You can see back here, the boys are working hard. We're going to show you what's grilling in just a bit. I can tell you there's a lot of good stuff at this backyard barbecue in Mount Juliet. Very excited to be here with the Miller family. And I got to tell you, it's definitely feeling more like a summer night this Friday than a fall night for sure. It's been very warm outside, and that warmth is continuing as we head in the weekend. Let's talk a little bit more about it right now. As you can see, the temperatures will start to warm. We'll be around 89 on Saturday. We're going to be around 90 on Sunday, and then Monday, the bottom drops out. We're back down into the mid-70s for highs, low 70s on Tuesday. Our average this time of year is around 77 degrees. Now, we've already had 71 days so far of 90 or above. Our average number per year is 49 days, and we had that record year of 99 days in 2019. So yes, we're going to probably tack on at least one more day, maybe two, because today we've already hit 89 in Nashville. You can see the temperatures are just really, really warm outside. Most of us are in the 80s. We're at 88 now in Nashville. We did hit 89, though. 86 in Clarksville. We're at 84 in Portland, 82 McMinnville, 82 in Lawrenceburg, and 86 right now in Paris. Now, as you look at Storm Tracker Radar Network, there is a few showers that have popped up on the map there. Most of these are actually now outside of our viewing area, but we have had a few showers east and south through the day today, and the reason for this has been a trough that is lined up over our area. You can see those showers developing along it. The thing is, these showers should dissipate as we head into the evening hours. And, you know, any rain for us really is a good thing. You know, we picked up quite a bit of rain from Helene, which was good for the drought situation in our viewing area, but we're still abnormally dry in that yellow color you see there. That orange color is a severe drought, level 3 out of 5, that incorporates a little bit of our southernmost communities. And then we've got that level 2 out of 5 in the tan color. That's a moderate drought. So rain is a good thing. Speaking of rain, we are watching a system in the Gulf. It's an area that has a 10% chance of becoming tropical in the next 48 hours, a 50% chance of becoming tropical in the next 7 days. We'll have to watch that carefully because that will be going towards the Gulf Coast area. So we're talking about anywhere from Louisiana all the way over to Florida there. And we also have Hurricane Kirk, still a major hurricane. This one is going to stay out to sea, so that's some good news with this, and it will eventually weaken, but it will still bring some large swells to the East Coast this weekend and also to Bermuda. And then we have Tropical Storm Leslie that has strengthened. Well, it's still a tropical storm, but strengthened in terms of the wind sustained at 70 miles per hour, so getting very close to hurricane strength, and it will, or it's forecast to become a hurricane, but still it will be staying out to sea as well. So that brings me to your Saturday, and I want to talk a little bit more about it because we're going to be in the mid-60s first thing in the morning. Now, by lunchtime, we're already around 80 degrees, and by afternoon, we are warming into the upper 80s and then falling back into the 70s by 7 o'clock. We do have a lot of things happening in Nashville. Vandy is at home taking on Alabama at 3:15. We're in the upper 80s at kickoff, 80 by the end of the game. And then Tennessee Tech is also at home at 1:30. We're around 80 at kickoff and 85 by the end of the game. Sunday will be another hot one. We're forecasting 90. The record is 93, set back in 1941. So, yes, going to be very close to record highs. And then, as I talked about, for the fall-like weather feel, it will be coming back on Monday. We go from 90 Sunday to 75 on Monday. That's because a dry, cold front moves through Sunday night into Monday, kicks up those winds out of the north and west. That brings me to the Weather Authority 7-day forecast, and temperatures will be in the upper 80s on Saturday, low 90s Sunday, and then in the 70s next week. I will say temperatures will be in the 40s come Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So it's going to be cool mornings. You'll need a jacket now. I want to come back out live. Got Steve here, the owner of this wonderful house. And again, introduce this to someone who doesn't know.
Well, this is Grayson Mills. This is my son's son. And he's a big part of the Lake House barbecue. He's wandering around here trying to figure out what he can get into. So
okay, so what's going on behind me? Let's talk about the grill.
Well,
here.
You can't have a backyard barbecue without your son-in-law and your son cooking for you. So here we are. We got brats, we got burgers, we got stuffed jalapenos that my neighbor down the street, Denise, made for us. Big shout out to her. Landon's down here on...
Oh, we're going to keep going. Okay, we're going to walk. We're going to walk fast here. Come down here.
So Landon's down here on some fresh crappie that was caught out of the lake. It's actually out of Percy Priest and his good friend Drew's dad.
Mike Williams, Drew Williams. Mike Williams, Drew Williams. Thank you for the fish.
So it was caught. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fresh out of Middle Tennessee.
I love every minute of this. I love though that you put the son and son-in-law to work. You're like me. Put them to work.
You got when I sweat like this and hold my grandson, I got to have someone else cooking for me.
There you go.
So
All right. On that note, Mark, we're going to send it back into you. I'm sweating too. I need to dry off a little bit
Let's go
here.
get some American.
They got